So this is my first recording on my new little channel about AI and software only, but mainly AI. Now I'm just a normal bloke. I used to be a software engineer, so I get it. I couldn't write code now, but I do get architecture and code stuff, and I know how to talk code. I just can't write the damn thing. This is why AI is great for someone like me. And so that's all good. But yeah, and I've got this project where I'm building some software. Yay! And I haven't built software myself for a long time. I've always just paid other people to do it, but it's really nice to have the feeling that you can get into it and warm up again. So this is a channel about the journey of doing that, the different AIs I'm using, and you know, and the pitfalls and the lows and highs of it, really. So basically the project is an N8N project, which is the automation platform, which under the hood is all JSON, and I'm using Claude Code to develop it. I've got the max account with Claude Code, but I'm also linking in Manus AI for front end, which is a webhook into the code. And then I've got a GPT, one of the public GPTs you can get, which is an N8N expert, and I've got another one which is a Claude Code expert to walk through things with. So I've got 3 different AIs working. I'm not using Gemini for some reason. I sort of feel like I should replace something, because Gemini is a really good model. But that's my setup. Now, it's going well. I think the first thing, and I don't want to make these videos too long, it's a bit each day, is when I started the project a couple of weeks ago, I went straight in and did the classic prompt, build me this, build me this. And for the first week, I thought Claude Code was a bag of old bollocks. And it's not, right? Because as I've got into it and learnt about architectures and some of the powers it's got, there's so many facets to it to help you do things right within your project infrastructure. So you really have to go in there and look at it like a real dev team of engineers and introducing a new project with requirements and roles and rules and standards and stuff. So they really have architected to mimic that real true software engineer sort of architecture and project life. So this is what I'm going to talk about on this channel. I'm going to talk about the sub-agents I make and the rules and how it's abiding to them, and when you do garbage in, garbage out and stuff like that. So this is the first video, just introducing what I'm doing. I might create another one on the way back from the supermarket with a bit more info on something I've been pondering and set up. But yeah, so remember, N8N is the outcome, Claude is the development environment, the advisory is from a GPT, and there's a bellend. The advisory is from a GPT, and Manus is doing some front-end UI work. So I think it's quite a clever setup, really, for a, you know, first big project in a while, which is the solopreneur thing. So yeah, wait for the next part when I tell you some of the good bits and the pitfalls.